Keep it going for Kurt. Yeah. He looks like a black karate master. You know what I mean? That's a good look. There you go. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. There it is. Only a couple more comedians left. And this next one is actually really funny. Oh, I mean, they all were. Anyway, get your hands going right now. Dimaggio Comfort, everybody!
You guys seem like a good crowd for this. You guys been doing good with the edgy jokes. I just turned 24 this year. Thank you. Everyone knows when you turn 23, 24, that's your Jordan year, that's your Kobe year, because those are their jersey numbers. So last year, when I turned 23, my older brother got me a Jordan jersey, and on the card, he said, good luck on your Jordan year. But this year was weird, because my sister got me a gift, and like we don't get along at all. I barely even talk to her. And on the card, it said, good luck on your Kobe year. So I'm like, oh, she probably got me a Kobe jersey. Instead, she got me tickets to a helicopter tour in Los Angeles. I knew this was a good crowd. All right.
Oh, God.
And everyone that gets mad at that one, I said, don't be mad at me. She did it. But I started going to the gym again. I just wish people warned me to not go to the YMCA. Because the old dudes at the YMCA don't give a fuck. They walk around butt-ass naked all day in that locker room. I don't even think they do anything else. I think they're there all day. I was talking to this one guy. I just started going to the gym, and he was talking to me all the different amenities. He's like, oh, yeah, they got a sauna, they got a steam room. I'm like, oh, shit, they got a steam room? He said, yeah, baby. I said, what the fuck? I said, you couldn't have waited? Like, we're having a conversation. Honestly, like, I swear, there's more creepy old men at the YMCA than there was at Epstein Island. I swear to God. But I've been drinking a lot. I've been going out. It's dangerous. Drinking is dangerous because when you're out at the bar, like a drunk 8 really is like a sober 4. And I was out last weekend. She knows. I was out last weekend, and I was talking to this one girl at the bar, and I could see my roommate. I thought it was going pretty well. I thought she looked good. And I saw my roommate. He was like, no, stop. Get out. I was like, fuck you. I'm going to ignore everything that you just said. And we went back to my place. And things progressed, and like I was hitting it doggy, but I could feel myself sobering up, so I got curious. I wanted to see her face. I was like, and she turned her head enough. I said, oh my God. It was a sober 2. And as soon as I thought that, I got a text on my Apple Watch. It was from my roommate. He said, I told you. I said, where the fuck are you? I said, what the fuck? So I was like, I need to get her out of here now. And on the Apple Watch, you can order the Uber, so I said, click. I said, I need to get her out of here fast. So I faked it. I did what any good gentleman would do. I faked it. I spit on her back. I said, She said that was it. She thought I came small loads. I said, get out. You gotta go. There was this other chick, and I was having a terrible time because she was giving me a head, and every time I looked down, she had like 3 fingers on it like it was a cup of tea. Like, what the fuck? What the hell? Like, I know there's not room for the 2-hand McTwist, but like, at least give me a pity pinky. What the fuck? That's all I'm asking for. Oh, I was not having a good time. But after I got done with her, we were hanging out for a little bit, and she got real serious. I said, uh-oh. She said, I gotta tell you something. And in my head, I didn't use anything. She probably gave me an STD. Like, in my mind, I was waking up to take a piss with some guac dripping out of my cock. Like, I was terrified. But I was like, just tell me, whatever it is, like, I'll be fine. She said, well, I recently had an abortion. I said, oh, okay. I said, how recent? She said, last week. I said, last week? I said, am I the first one since? She said, yeah. I said, now that's desecrated land. That's unholy ground. I was like, what? Oh my God, I forgot the rest of that joke. My bad. That one's so bad. After the guac coming out of the cock, like, I want to throw up after I even say that. But I thought I was waking up and going to get an STD test. Now I got to go to church. This kid's going to haunt me for the rest of my life. But I did grow up going to Catholic school, speaking of church. And growing up, like, I grew up around my cousin. He was a lot older. He had tattoos all over. And when I went to Catholic school, I always wanted to be an altar boy, but they didn't like me because I wanted to be like my cousin. He had tattoos, and on a Sunday, I was like, here's a Sharpie, like, draw all your tattoos on me. I want to be cool. And I felt so cool. I was walking around the mall getting compliments. So on Monday, I just washed off my hands, and I put on my white collared shirt to go to school. I didn't realize you could see right through the white collared shirt. And I actually got called down to the nurse's office, and when I got down there, it was the nurse, the principal, and the priest. And they unbuttoned my shirt, and I didn't like the way the priest was looking at me, but I ignored it. On my chest, it had an old scale like this, where one side is higher. It had money up here and a naked chick down here. It said money over bitches across my chest. They were pissed. They were pissed. They tried to call DCF on my mom. They didn't know what to do. The principal was just like, that's enough. Put your shirt back on. The priest was like, no, check his pants. Check his pants. There might be more. I was like, what? What the fuck? But I got suspended. And when I came back, and you have a little mailbox in the classroom. And in my mailbox, I had a card. I was like, who the fuck is this from? And I got an invite to be an altar boy. Who would have thought? I think the priest liked what he saw. Let's see. You guys see that the government basically said that, like, aliens are real? We have them. Like, we have the UFOs. That's crazy. Like, I'm happy that the government's being honest with us. But, like, at the same time, it's scary because the government's being honest with us. Like, they got to be hiding something else. Like, you guys probably don't even know this because they've been putting out all this shit. Like, Tourette's is contagious. It is. We've all seen that kid in Target in line with his mom just... That's TikTok Tourette's right there, dude. That's TikTok Tourette's. It got him. Just the other day, I was driving down the street, and I saw two kids outside. Didn't have a football, baseball, nothing. They were just... I was like, what the fuck are they doing? That's TikTok Tourette's. I got back on the dating apps. I don't really like the dating apps because I'm very impatient. Because you know how you get a limited amount of swipes? I don't even care anymore. I just swipe. I don't even look until I run out. And then I check to see who I matched with. And I matched with this one chick. And I'm looking through her pictures. And I was like, oh, fuck. She only has one leg. But, like, I'm not a piece of shit. So, like, I messaged her. My opening line was what's your dream vacation? She said, well, I really want to see the Leaning Tower of Pisa. And now I'm like, I'm a piece of shit, because, like, why would you spend all that money when you can just look in the mirror, you know? Like, fuck. I'm a piece of shit. At least I admit it, you know? I've been doing a lot of things, trying to do things that get me out of my comfort zone. A couple weeks ago, I was on vacation in Orlando, and I was with my cousin and his husband. And they were like, you should come out to the gay bar tonight. Like, you'll have a great time. I said, I don't know. That's not really my environment. Like, I've never been. They were like, no, trust me. Like, you'll have a great time. Plus, a dude will buy you free drinks all night. I said, all night? I said, and I don't have to do anything. They said, nothing. I said, all right, I'll go. So we go out. As soon as you open the door, 5-gallon bucket of condoms. And my dumb ass is like, oh, that's nice of them. And then I look up. I saw some dudes looking at me. I said, I'm going to put those right on back in the bucket. I don't want any of that. But this wasn't even a normal bar, because when you walk in, up on the bar, there was a dude dancing in a red thong, and people were putting dollar bills in his thong. I pointed out to my cousins, and they're like, here's a couple dollars. Go put it in his thong. I said, you guys said I didn't have to do anything. I said, give me the fucking money. So I go up, and there was already so many dollar bills, there wasn't a lot of room, so I went to the side. When I went to the side, a nut popped out. I said, and I didn't know what to do. I panicked. I popped it back in for him. I said, boop. I wasn't gonna let him hang all night. Like, I'm not disrespectful. But the only thing that they didn't lie about is I got free drinks all night. My guy Gary the gay guy. Listen, that's how I got him in my phone and my contacts. He got my number that night. He knew what he was doing. But it got to the point where I was like, Gary, I'm fucked up. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back. He's like, they always come back. I was like, what the fuck? So on the way back from the bathroom, I see this chick at the bar. I'm like, this is the only chick in here. I'm gonna go say hi. So I go say hi. I'm like, hey, let me buy you a drink. I haven't paid for anything all night. And I was so fucked up, I dropped my wallet. I was like, well, that's embarrassing. I went to pick it up. That's when I saw it. I said, oh, God. And it was bigger than mine, too. I got scared. I jumped up fast. I hit my head. And thank God Gary saw me, because he came right up to me. He said, oh, my God, you look so confused, like you're caught in a trance. And I didn't hear him right. I said, Gary, I think I was about to eat in one. Like, what? So I'm like, Gary, I'm too fucked up. I saw the vending machine. I'm gonna go get a snack. He's like, oh, there's no snacks in that vending machine. I'm like, what are you talking about, Gary? It's a vending machine. He brings me over. He's like, these are poppers. I said, what the hell is a popper? He's like, it's basically a muscle relaxer for your asshole. I said, what the fuck, Gary? I said, what the hell are you trying to do? He put his hand in my back pocket. He said, which one do we want? I was so fucked up. I said, B6, Gary. Hey, and that's why there's no such thing as a free drink at the gay bar. My name is Dimaggio Comfort. Thank you, guys.
Keep it going for DiMaggio.